And we are back with the not scary, the super cool conclusion of we're impacting lives and making a difference in the world. It is live. Thank you for the notification. And I'm going to bring Mr. Kirk Moat back up. If you didn't see the, what do you call this, live stream informational thing, I call it a good time. Always love helping people. We had said a couple hours ago, if you have any questions, cardiac arrest in the workplace. Have you been affected by it? Has it happened to you? What is the case? What are your questions? We've got a couple of them right here. Please comment them below. Kirk, I see you over in the green room rocking and rolling over there. You good to go? I don't know if that was just in my headset or everyone can hear you, but here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Kirk Moat. Kirk, should I continue administering CPR if the victim regains consciousness?
That's a great question and common misconception. And the answer is no. Stop performing CPR. But you want to leave the electro pads attached if using an AED, because the victim may go unresponsive again, right? So in that case, you will, of course, begin CPR again until EMS arrives or consciousness rather is regained.
What about the pulse? Should I check for a pulse before beginning CPR?
Again, another no. It is not recommended for lay rescuers to try and find a pulse. This requirement was actually removed from AHA guidelines, that is American Heart Association guidelines, back in 2005 due to the time wasted looking for a pulse and the high possibility that rescuers may accidentally detect their own pulse instead of the victims.
You know what? You are given some great information, but you're reminding me a little bit of high school. You're getting rejected 2 times in a row here. So I'm gonna ask you a third one. That's another great one for the audience, but I got to get a yes out of this. You know, I win daily, and which one here has a yes on it? We'll count this as a yes. Who is at risk for sudden cardiac arrest?
Everyone. That's you. That's me. That is literally everyone. Globally, heart disease is the #1 killer. So yes, you are at risk. Yes, I am at risk. And
I picked a horrible one to pick yes at.
A horrible one to pick yes.
Let me rephrase this. Should you have an AED in your business?
Yes, absolutely. So that is a good one to end on, because that is what we're here for. We want to get an AED in every home and every business. And yes, yes, yes. If you do not have an AED in your business and you're, waiting on 911 to respond, that is time wasted and time that may not result in what you want to happen unless you have a life-saving device of an AED with trained volunteer responders at the ready to use that resource and use their knowledge combined to save a life.
Well, I appreciate the information. If someone has a question for you, where should they put it right now?
You just put it in the link. Put it in the link right here, right now, and we will private message you, and I will answer any questions you have. I want to know, because if you tell me a question that I have not answered, guess what? It's going in the book. We're going to put your questions in the book, and we're going to have those answered, because if you have that question, I guarantee you someone else does.
And speaking of your book, when is it coming out again?
February 4th. Thanks for asking. February 4th is going to be a Tuesday. It's going to be a great day because my book's coming out and you're going to be one of the first to read it. So get excited. February 4th. Don't forget it. We're going to get you a brand new copy, as well as, stay tuned, February 5th is coming right next to that. And you're going to hear our interview back in, I think we did it, December 10th? So you're going to hear the nice, fresh, cut, edited version of us talking about this topic as well. So get excited. 2 really big things back to back. February 4th for the book launch and 5th for the podcast.
Excellent. Well, that's it, folks. Put your comments in the below. and we will see you again.
Awesome.